Welcome back, my Minecraftian friends, to the Great Leaf Debate. Uh, Here I have two rows of identical trees. Actually, they're just saplings at this stage, but they're going to grow up into identical trees because I've got these dirt blocks above them that keep them from getting any taller than a certain height. And when they all grow up, I'm going to cut one row down and let the leaves deteriorate, and the other row I'm going to break all the leaves. And then we're going to compare the drops and see if there's any advantage one way or the other. Okay, so let's pause this for a minute and wait for the trees to grow. Well, that took way longer than I thought it was going to, but I think we're ready to start. Okay, I've got these two lines of trees, all either with 2 blocks below the canopy or 3 blocks below the canopy. So they're like two different heights, but the canopies I think are all the same size, even if some of them are further from the ground than others. I think they have the same number of leaves. Okay. I have already emptied out everything from my inventory that drop from leaves, basically saplings and apples. Okay, so I'm going to be collecting one row. We're going to break all the leaves, and the other row we're going to just let the leaves deteriorate naturally. And all the drops from this row go in this chest, and all the drops from the other row go in this chest, which is also empty right now. And then at the end we're gonna compare the amounts. So let me run over here and make a new axe. I could have put a crafting table closer, but I hate to end up with them all over the place. This is my little oh, look at all the skeletons were hanging out over here. It's my little wheat farm. I mean, not wheat farm, my little pumpkin farm. Make sure I have a nice fresh axe for this. First, I'm just going to take all the logs off the bottom of all of these. Which shouldn't disturb the leaves at all. All of these were naturally grown trees from saplings. I haven't like placed blocks and created any of these. To make sure I don't hit a leaf by mistake. It took a while to get all these because I kept getting those little short ones, which I wouldn't be able to walk under. They only have 1 block below the canopy, and I didn't want to use those because not being able to walk under them makes them a real pain to work with. So I cut those down and then replanted, and I kept getting the same ones. So maybe they check to see, what trees are in the area and what they don't have of, so that they maintain variety. Because I kept getting those short ones over and over and over. So that's why this took so long. Okay, now I think this row we will let deteriorate. So When I was telling my kid, the Minecraft Ninja, about this little experiment, he was saying, "Dad, that's already settled a long time ago." I said, "Yeah, but not everybody got the memo, and they should put a specific statement on the wiki saying what it is." But besides, anyway, I wanted to do it myself because the last thing from the wiki about the chickens, you know, the fact that there was an actual mistake on the wiki, was kind of disturbing. Okay, so I'm going to pause here and wait for all these things to deteriorate. I'm going to be running back and forth and picking up the drops as I go, so none of them despawn up on top of a leaf. And I'll be right back. Just a few to go. It seems like the last few take a long time. And you see that one's got a sapling sitting on top of it. I'm worried that the sapling sitting on top is going to despawn before the leaf deteriorates and I can get it. That might affect the count, but I suppose it should affect the count, assuming that you don't climb up there and get it. But okay, I'm gonna pause this again. Okay, one leaf left. All the rest of them have deteriorated, and that one sapling on top of that leaf block, I did get it. It fell to the ground before it despawned, and I picked it up. So we're up to 14 saplings and no apples from 8 trees, which kind of surprises me. I thought we would get a couple apples out of 8 trees. Usually I get like 1 apple per 3 trees. Last leaf. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be 15? Is it gonna be 14? Is it gonna be 14 and 1? It's gonna be 14. Okay. So, from the deteriorating side, we have 14 saplings. Now, I'm thinking maybe I should wait till daytime to do this because I don't want to have like creepers walking in on me or stuff while I'm doing this, while I'm breaking these, trying to run from the mobs while I'm trying to pick up stuff. So I think I will pause this right here for a moment, or for a second, and come back at sunup and start breaking leaves. Well, the sun is coming up, but as you can see, it is raining. So I think I'm going to just wait for better weather, and so we'll be pausing again. Hopefully the next thing you see will be a nice sunny day. Oh look, I found a dungeon just up the beach. Okay, it finally stopped raining, but it just turned night. So we're gonna wait for daytime, and then we're gonna break all these leaves. Be right back. Okay, the sun is just coming up, and we've got a creeper over there hiding in the grass, and a skeleton over here. So first off, we want to take care of them so that they don't interfere with the experiment. Let's get him down here in the water so he doesn't damage anything. Alrighty then. Get these. Okay, now time to break some leaves. I'll try to get the ones on the outside first so I don't end up cutting off any leaves and making them deteriorate. Okay, one tree down. Two trees down. Well, I can already see how this is gonna go. 3 trees down. Okay, we've only cut half the trees, and we've already exceeded the count we got from the ones that deteriorated. And the weather's turning nasty. So I think this pretty much proves that there is no advantage to letting your leaves deteriorate naturally. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just let these deteriorate and see if they drop like huge amounts compared to the first 8. See, I have like 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're going to go ahead and pause this again. I think. Big hole in the ground now. Oh, okay. Let me pause this for a second. Oh, look there. A charged creeper. He's cool looking, huh? Let's not have him blow up right here. Take him into the water. I think I'm gonna try and kill him this time instead of just, see, I should be able to... I missed the logs on this one. I thought I had all 4 of them, but I probably got interrupted by creepers. Man, there are a lot of creepers today. How can I collect the leaves? I mean the drops, if I keep getting interrupted by these guys. I got a dark spot right here. I guess that creeper took out my torch. Ah, it's a glitched. I hate those. If I stand right here, I won't get rained on. wonder if he's gonna call all his buddies. Yep. Endermen do not like the rain. Three leaves to go. See, how am I doing on the counts? I should put these in the chest with the deteriorating. But that's only from 4 trees, and this is from 12 trees. So, alright. I'm gonna conclude this video here. In just a second, as soon as we get back here. Okay, from 4 trees breaking the leaves, I got 15 and 1. From 12 trees, that's these 8 plus 4 on that row. From 12, that's 3 times as many trees, we got 22 and 1. Okay, so obviously there is no advantage to letting your leaves deteriorate. Just go ahead and break them and move on. So, that concludes the Great Leaf Debate. See you next time.